even like when any facet of your life, any part of it, man, what happens? Your past can follow you, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why in the hell you think they got to do a background check? Like, oh, you was on some bullshit. We know why you got fired. If you got to follow Esau's rules as far as to being on time with any job, and they're punctual, and you keep arriving late, what they gonna do? Fire your ass. Well, how about Shimei Shah gonna do? Fire your ass.
That's what he doing. That's why he judging them. Because you commit adultery and all that. So now we in a time of judgment, like, because he made us to be his people. He gave us the law, statutes, commandments. It ain't our fault.
Yeah.
I'm rocking with it, Lord willing. Hey, I'm gonna finish this. He said, love and kindness, judgment, and righteousness in the earth. For in these things I delight, saith the Lord. So Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah delight in the man when he understands these scriptures, because you understanding that power, man.
Can I say this? He delighted in it because that's him. Because just like in John chapter 1, verse 1, in the beginning was the Word.
Yeah, good.
And the Word was Yahweh. So he delights in you doing his will of the things that he wants you to do that was prescribed from him.
All right? Yahweh Shah. That was now you have power of God, but that was something. Proverbs,
3 and 5, 13. Happy is the man.
Yeah.
This is Proverbs chapter 3, verse 13. Happy is the man that findeth wisdom, and the man that getteth understanding.
Right, so you're going to be happy when you find wisdom and you get understanding, man. Like I said, because that's comfort. You know, knowing to break down these scriptures, man, you know the beginning of the story, the middle of the story, and the end. Okay. So you really have nothing to really fear or worry about, man, if the Most High dealing with you and you're a part of the elect. Because you're going to, of course, the scripture says you're going to be bad because you increase as much sorrow when you increase wisdom. But overall, you're going to be comforted, man. But while you witnessing all this BS, this madness that's going around, you know, you're going to be mad, but at the end game, you said you're still going to be, you're going to be like, that's okay if you have the understanding, because you know what the end of this place, man.
Verse 14, for the merchandise of it is better than the merchandise of silver, and the gain thereof than the fine gold. This is Proverbs chapter 3, verse 14. For the merchandise of it is better than the merchandise of silver, and the gain thereof than fine gold.
The brother been going to beautiful all night, man. To get this knowledge is way better than gold and silver on this side, man. Why? Because like I said, someone can steal that from you. You can get murdered behind if you had not a wad of money, or if you had gold and silver on this side, man. But like I said, nobody can take that wisdom from you. Okay, and that's what's going to keep you sane and keep you stable throughout the times that are coming, man. Having this wisdom. That's why I say wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our times, man. So it's going to be best to get this wisdom because of the up and coming events that are about to happen to Jake, man. It's going to be a time of Jacob's trouble where people are going to be hungry. People are going to be going crazy, man. The chip and the hour of temptation is coming. Race wars are coming. You know, it's going to be a time where brothers may be lumped up in one house, man. And for everybody not to go crazy and kill each other, we're going to have that wisdom, this word, man, to continue to maintain when the times come, man. Because everyone else is going to be losing it when they're going around this place, man. Everybody else is going to be bugging the hell out, man. Now, you might get a little around because you might see somebody get shot in the head right next to you, man. Blood might splatter on you, all type of shit, man. You're not used to that in this society. Right. So it's gonna be a drastic change that's coming around here in America, man.
Yeah. Verse 15, she is more precious than rubies, and all the things thou canst desire.
That's right. That's why scripture, oh, the depth and the richness of the knowledge of Yahweh Bashem Yahshua, man, when you read Romans, the 11th chapter, the 33rd verse, man. Okay, oh, the depth and the riches, man. It can't be searched out, man. That's the principal thing, man. That's the best thing for you on the side right now, because that's all we have. This word and the brotherhood, man. Everything else is said there, set against us, man. So only a righteous man and a man of the Lord is going to be able to maintain in this wicked-ass society. Otherwise, you're going to just be lost and salt and swept away with every wind of doctrine, out here looking crazy as hell like the rest of these buffoons out here, man.
Yeah. And all the things that thou canst desire are not to be compared unto her.
Everything else can be compared unto the knowledge of wisdom of Yahweh Bashem Yahshua, man. Not no four-story house, not no mansion, not the baddest broad so-called on this side of the world, man. When you have wisdom, you understand that our women in the kingdom are going to be smashing the baddest woman here. And we can't even fathom how women are going to look. Okay, go ahead.
Verse 16, length of days is in her right hand, and in her left riches and honor.
Length of days, man, that everlasting life. Okay, we're gonna have the law, statutes, commandments written in our heart, man. So we're never gonna go off again. Right. So we're gonna have length of days in the right hand, and what's in the left hand?
And in her left hand riches and honor.
And then the riches and honor are gonna come. Then you're gonna have all the gold and then whatever you desire, man. That's why Solomon was blessed, man, because he didn't ask for a big old house, rubies, diamonds, 100,000 women. He asked for riches to wisdom to govern his people, man, to govern the Lord's people. And because the Most High was so pleased with that, he blessed him with everything else after that. So that's gonna come. That's gonna fall right in place and where it's supposed to be, man. But you gotta get the wisdom and knowledge and the breakdowns of the Heavenly Father to get to that point. Okay,
Verse 17, her ways are ways of blessedness, and all her paths are peace.
Her ways are pleasant and the paths of peace, man. You know, it gives you some type of peace when you read this word, man. After a hard-ass day at work, dealing with devils, Edomites, these other nations, the black woman. Okay, you go home and delve into that word, man, it gives you some kind of comfort, like, shit. All right, one more day, you know.
Hope.
Get that hope, man. Yep. You pray, ask for the Most High to help you get through this day, man, because you know you're finna deal with some bullshit. You know, and that's what keeps you going in this thing. That's it, man. Give me that Hosea 4:6. And this is why our people are in the state that they're in now, man, because they rejected the wisdom and knowledge with it. They rejected the beauty of Yahweh by Shemi Yahushua, man. Go ahead, bro.
Hosea 4:6.
Isaiah 5
Hosea 4:6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Right, these people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, man, lack of the wisdom, man. Look at our people, man. They the sickest on the planet Earth. All right, they're the ugliest on the planet Earth. Okay, they out here just looking bad as hell, man. Cursed beyond measure, man. Why? Because they rejected the words of the Heavenly Father, man. According to Deuteronomy the 28th chapter. They decided to not walk in the ways of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. So now all the curses are upon them. Okay, because they rejected the knowledge. Okay, Moses went up to get the law, statutes, commandments, and seal the contract. He come down. These niggas are building a golden calf, man. You're not even thinking about it. You just seen the Most High split water where you walked on dry ground. It wasn't no muds where you was slipping and sliding, trying to keep your balance. It was dry ass ground.
And everybody made it.
Yeah, everybody made it, and then he drowned your captains, man. Okay, water came out of rocks. He gave quail, some of the best bird ever. Chicken and biscuits, man. You know? And Jake's still building damn golden calf. And that's why they're in the state that they're in now. Go ahead.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee.
Right, so the Most High rejected our people, man, on this side. All right? Go ahead.
That thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of the Most High thy power. I will also forget thy children.
Right, because they've forgotten the laws of the Most High of power. The Most High has forgotten us, man. He's putting us away. All right, for a time being, we had to serve captivity under our oppressors, man. That went all the way until this day. All right, we had to come on cargo slave ships. Had to serve the worst captivity known to man. Why? Because our people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, man, which are the true nation of Israel, you decide to reject the words of the Heavenly Father. Now look at us. Okay? We in here working at McDonald's flipping burgers and shit for the so-called white man.
That's right. And even forgetting our children. Jake's getting shot all over the place by these cops, man.
Yeah.
Shooting each other. The Lord ain't worried about them, man. That's why these little niggas is dying. You know?
Right, it says that limitation, man. They being tread down like the mine in the streets, man. The youngest are being tread down, man. Like a bunch of little monsters, man. And they need to, man. These niggas are crazy, especially in Chicago. Because they need to be in jail. Yeah, exactly. That's what the little monsters walking around here, man.
Yep, little creatures.
This is Isaiah chapter 5, verse 11. For the house of Israel and the house of Judah. Verse 13. And the prophet shall become wind, and the word is not in them.
Yeah, verse 13, 5 and 13.
This is Jeremiah chapter 5.
Isaiah 5.
Come on, man.
Jeremiah 4:22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me.
Right, the people is foolish, man. Our people don't know the Most High on this side, man. Talking about 2/3 of our people, man. All right, go ahead.
They are Sodom's children. Stupid.
Incredibly stupid, man. They're Sodom's children, man. Go ahead.
And they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil.
Right, they have none understanding. They're wise to do evil, man. So they're really good on that left-hand side, man. Like I always say, Jake would tell you how to break down crack and eyeball weed. You know what I'm saying? Without using the scale, he can tell you how many grams it is, and he'll take out one little piece. Okay, that's 5.6 right there. But a nigga won't go to chemistry class. You can't pass chemistry class, but you can tell me about breaking down crack. You know, my people are wise to do evil, man. They can say I hit every lick in the book and make every type of money, man, on the left-hand side. But to do, go ahead.
You got me. But to do
if
good.
I could add another example, a so-called Mexican, he dug a tunnel. Maybe it was him by himself, maybe he had the help of the Americans, but let's just go with the story they put out there. Dug, I believe it was a 2-mile tunnel, 7-mile tunnel, mile-long tunnel to get to America. Bro, just get your green card. Just do it the right way. Our people are wise to do bullshit, but to do something the right way, they just stay far away from that. Far away from that. You would rather dig a tunnel for 7 miles than just try to legitimately get your papers in order and come over here. That's our people. Or better yet, won't you stay where you at and make that place better? Make your life better. Instead of coming over here and being a wetback. No matter how far you make it, you're going to be a wetback. No matter how high in society you get, you're still going to be a nasty Mexican that swam over or that dug the tunnel to get over here.
You know, taco eating son of a bitch. Yeah. Behind your back.
Mm-hmm. Come to your face.
But to do good, they have no knowledge.
But to do good, they have no knowledge. Like the brother's going into, man. You can do all this good stuff, but to do something the right way, which will be actually easier than risking damn ground falling on your back and you suffocate. You know.
Another one built a submarine to bring cocaine from Mexico to here some kind of. Come on, man. You can build a submarine. Damn. I mean,
you contracted for the damn army or some shit.
Hey.
Damn. So if you're gonna be in the world, you might as well do it big, shit.
Yeah. Built a submarine. So-called Mexican built a submarine to move drugs here to there. Wise to do evil, but to do anything right, not according to the Bible especially, but just right in life. Go in the office, find out what papers you need to get in order. This thing done built a submarine to move drugs. Another one dug a tunnel. Wise to do some bullshit, but our people, man, to do right, they far from that. So
yeah, they're far from it. You know, selling drugs and selling stuff on that side. Instead of go get you a sales job, man. If you like to run your damn mouth so much, if you can talk to people into doing shit, go get you a sales job, man. Yeah, that's where the money is, shit, on this side. And open up people refuse to do that, man. They want to do shit the hard way. That's why we continuously in captivity after captivity, man.
This is Isaiah chapter 5, verse 13. Therefore my people are gone into captivity because they have no knowledge.
They're going into captivity because they have no knowledge, man. They didn't want to have the knowledge of the how about Shimmy Shah. So again, that's why we continuously in captivity when you read throughout the various books of the Bible, man. All right, every hand of each heathen got a chance to put their hands on us, man. Have their way with us because Jake refused to listen, man. Being stiff-necked and hard-hearted. But we still gonna come out here and pour out the knowledge because we're getting the blood off our hands. Okay, but to hell with you niggas, man. We're just gonna curse you niggas out because we know y'all not gonna get it anyway. But we're just gonna tell y'all niggas about yourself, man. To consider your ways, man. And that's what people need to start doing, man. Considering their ways. That's giving that Haggai 1:6.
And therefore honorable men are famished, and their multitude dried up with thirst.
Right, the honorable men are famished, man. They don't have the real food, which is the scriptures, man. They don't have the knowledge. The honorable men are the so-called heads of the people right now. You have Al Sharpton, Jesse Jackson, Jackass, Martin Luther King, okay? They have people set Obama as a leader for them, even though he's not an Israelite.
Tavis Smiley.
Yeah, Tavis Smiley, cousin Jeff. You know, all them niggas, man, you know, and they're famished, man. They don't have the real food, the real bread, man. All right, and they don't have it, man. And that's why the multitude is drying up with thirst because they don't have them living water. Okay, that's why people walk around here destitute and dry as hell, man. Well, you know, there's going to be a certain elect that's going to rise up out of that when you read Ezekiel the 37th chapter. You know, the dry bones. Okay, because we've been going to all night how this truth is living water, and that water's going to be put on the dry bones, and they gonna stand up in the last days, right now. Okay, and actually seek unto that wisdom. Okay, and understand that wisdom is better than rubies, and it's better than the material things, tangible things on this side, man. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna save you. You walk with understand that you may be blessed with a decent ride. Okay, you may be able to afford a decent house on the side, but you understand that shit gonna burn up. Okay, it's gonna burn up like dry ass chaff, okay, man. Of course, that nuclear destruction hit, man. None of that stuff you can take with you, man. When you get beamed up, you getting beamed up. You're not gonna be able to take none of that other stuff with you, man. That's why the Egyptology, that going back to Egypt and that philosophy crap is a mess. They used to do that in the pyramids, bury those pharaohs with those rubies and diamonds. They believe they can take them on the other side, man.
That's what the pyramids were. There's pyramids with just big ass coffins.
Yeah, big ass coffins, backslash slaves, yeah. Set up for Edomites to plunder that shit, and you go ahead and take all that shit, man.
Well, they have stories of the people would bury them. Not so long as a few days later, they done went there and got all that shit right back out there. Because they know that shit ain't real. Just like when you read in the scriptures of the story, that I loosely paraphrasing, they were trying to prove, I think it was, the priests were putting the cakes or something in there, saying the gods were eating it.
Oh, yeah,
They looked back there, saw them footsteps.
Eat all the food, right?
Daniel had that
He
wisdom,
said,
man.
kill everybody. Kill all of them.
Daniel had that wisdom knowledge you have about Shimeon Shites. Okay, I got these niggas. He spread ashes all over the place. All you see is little ass footprints.
Yeah, you know that toe where a nigga trying to tiptoe.
You got all the kids, man. Everybody going hard.
Oh man.
All you see is
I ain't read that in a
big toe
minute.
and the toe next to it, walking through that motherfucker.
That's the real.
Matches, man.
Another quick little story, though.
Them meddling kids.
That was fun.
This is Isaiah chapter 5, verse 14. Therefore, hell hath enlarged herself.
Hell hath enlarged itself, man. Not the hell they teach about the churches, man, where you burn forever with that madness. Hell is a condition, man. We are in hell right now to this day, man. All right, that's what enlarged itself. Despair, slavery, taxation, rape, robbery, and murder by people, man. Discontinued from my heritage. We in complete hell right now. Our people don't even know who we are. Okay, we completely cursed, man. We completely fell away. Okay.
Jake talking about we gotta protect the community. Well, I don't know. How we gonna protect the community and we slaves? We ain't got no fucking community, man.
And that's a demon anyway. But the God of the
Oh yeah, the God of community. Yeah.
Anyway, we slaves.
You know, to hell with the community. You niggas are killing each other, man. I don't ride to no hood in the community. You gotta be fucked up.
I've had some shit.
Even when I used to go to the hood in the world, I'm like, shit. I'm looking around, I'm making sure I'm casing the place out, man. Make sure my shit locked. Make sure you don't random niggas are sitting outside, man. You can't trust these niggas, man. Jeremiah knew that.
The
Jeremiah.
word of community is community. To communicate. Ain't nobody communicating in the hood, man. Especially when it concerns the scriptures. So it ain't no unity.
Also, that word commune comes from that same word. Commune is like a colony of people working together. They're taking their substance. Just like when they say communists, what they wanted to do is everybody pool all their resources, wear all the same clothes, so that it's always some money, some substance for everybody. Nobody's left behind, kind of like that. You know what I mean? But that's not how these people are. Go ahead.
Therefore, hell have enlarged herself and opened her mouth without mercy.
Open her mouth without measure, man. There's no stopping point. It just continues going, man.
And that hell, if I may say, that hell is talking about death. It's no, niggas are dying left and right by all different types of reasons. The main thing right now is the cops, but niggas are killing each other, all kind of shit going down. And that's sweet when you think of that. You mostly think of these top couple of tribes, few tribes. But what about going down? They niggas too. South America, that's all they do is just run up on each other and shoot each other in the back of the head for $30 or something like that.
So it all goes together, man, because of the conditions. They in hell, so they blowing each other to hell, so to speak.
To death, that's right.
To death, you know. They kill each other, man, because of the condition that they're in, man. But no one decides that they in this big ass pit killing each other. But I said this earlier, but no one wants to look at the asshole that with the shovel.
Right.
No, the pit, the devil, man. But it is according to curses, man. So you get that real quick to Deuteronomy for that community.
Deuteronomy.
Because we're not gonna come together this time, man. Because it's actually a curse. Go ahead.
Deuteronomy 28 and 54, so that the man that is tender and